Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where things might not look the absolute best here. I've made a couple of changes here. We're moving these guys up over here now rather than going after this capital, although maybe we should go after this capital now that I think about it. However, what I'm definitely thinking about doing, well, we're going to have to complete this movement any way we slice it, but I'm thinking about moving our men-at-arms up here just so that we can more likely do this. Now, these guys are currently moving up to this capital. We'd like to prefer to avoid fighting all of these guys, and this guy's is not actually the war leader, so maybe we should actually just head up over here instead. Now, I would actually prefer that we go over there this route. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually move these guys off of the Isle of Britain. Now we're going to have to go back pretty soon or else this guy will achieve his war goal, which is to get all of this, of course. So that's going to be a thing. Now these guys, they are taking crushing attrition, or they will once they lose their supplies. So we are actually going to pop them out over here. Excellent. So in we come. And then we're going to split these guys and split them again. So we're going to take these guys off over here, and they're going to make their way up, like, not like that. That is not a good route. I want it to be an overland route, not the most efficient route. Okay. Next, we're going to have these guys take a coastal route. They're coming up this direction. Excellent. They're going to be resupplying on the way is the goal. These guys, they should not be moving. Stop moving. Thank you. They are going to come up over this way and resupply on the way. I just want these guys to be a little bit split up. Wonderful. And then finally, it is going to be these guys that are not moving. One of these are not moving. Which one is not moving? I think it's these ones that are not moving. Yes, that is correct. So they're going to come up over here, and they're just going to make their way up, something like this. I want them to resupply along the way. Wonderful. As I said, we're going to have to go back up here pretty quick. So we're abandoning this mission, and these guys, they are going to need to resupply as well. So we're going to split them, and again. And then we are going to do that. Fantastic. And these guys, they're all going to want to take different routes to come up here. And we want the game paused right now. Thank you very much. So we're going to come up something like this. Okay. Quasi-different routes anyway. So these guys, I am actually going to have them come up over here. I think I changed my mind on that. They can come up here, and we can see if we can get any... Oh, hello. This guy died. I think. Right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well, that worked. That was not the plan. The plan was to go siege his capital, but that does free these troops up to come up over here. I like it. We do have an available perk, and we'll grab Truth as Relative. Excellent. And this guy also died. He died of bubonic plague. Okay, that's a little spooky. Is there bubonic plague going around? That is definitely spooky. We're going to need to attack up over here, though. I mean, it might just be a localized outbreak for him, so that would be pretty convenient, actually. He was one of the members of this war, I believe. He was replaced. Oh, his son also has bubonic plague, so yeah, there must be a... Right, that's his son? Yeah, he would be. He's the younger one. There must be an outbreak in his region, then. So that's nice for us, but not ultimately the biggest deal. I mean, his son is going to take over the war. It's not a big deal. It's the other one that frees us up over here that's a big deal. This war being invalidated, that is huge. That guy was fairly old, though, so I'm not super shocked that he died. That war dragged on for a long time, too. So all is good there. So we are, of course, moving up over here, and our troops are getting into position. They're not quite there yet. I'm going to tell these guys to begin grouping up and coming in over here, though. And I'm actually going to have these guys do the same. They can come on in as well. That did change our plans a little bit, the fact that we have these troops available now. I'm actually going to put them down. Yes, they're going to take forever to get home, but that will allow them to start regenerating here, which will be a very, very big deal for us. So that's wonderful. And we can start raising troops over here. We may want to raise only men-at-arms for right now anyway. It'll take them a while to get there, 14 months, but that's acceptable. We're no longer ill. That's great. I don't know what we recovered from. I didn't even look. That's fine. That's a lot of sieges. That's to be expected, of course. We have additional troops on the way in over here. We're going to need to start winning these battles very, very quickly. How many troops are we going to wait for? We're not going to wait for these guys. They're going to take forever to get here. We'll wait for these, and that's it. We'll need to make sure we have good leadership over here. So we have a skill 36 commander. Skill 38 is somewhere. Who's he leading? Not these guys. Okay. Let's go in, and hopefully we have enough troops to pull this off. We need to start beating these guys. However, I want to point out, this 0 garrison thing, as far as I can tell, that's just a bug. They shouldn't be sieging anywhere near as quickly as they are. So we're also dealing with this in not particularly great circumstances because of this bug. We still win this, I think? Yes, we do. Fantastic. That is wonderful. A scheme at court, you don't say. So yeah, I'm really glad to see that we are winning this fight. This is very important. However, these guys coming in is spooky. We'll see if they get there in time. They do. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. We may have just lost this war. I didn't expect them to come in because this is a populist or a Catholic uprising. We're at 99%. That's lucky. That's very lucky. How long on our men-at-arms? 10 months? I don't know that we can wait that long, in all honesty. I don't think we can wait that long. We have to group up here. And we have to try this again. And we gotta hope we just roll better. Arabian Empire again. We'll accept, but there's nothing we can do. We can try to siege this back. 3 months on that. We can come attack up here, and I think that might be smarter. These guys are heading northward right now, and I like this. Yes. I think this is good. We'll see if these guys swing back south. They aren't. They're abandoning this. That's really good for us. That means that our battles won will continue to outweigh our battles lost. Okay, let's pull this back. 94%. We're going to move on up. Our men-at-arms are not here yet. When they are, we're going to start sieging back, I think. We need to get up here because once these guys hit full occupation up in this area, they are absolutely going to be problematic. Now, they want to take this battle, it looks like, to me. I don't necessarily. Let's let them space out. How are we doing over here? 6 months on our men-at-arms? Okay. The siege is 40 days left. That should be fine. This guy also died of bubonic plague. So yeah, there's definitely an outbreak going on. This is... Who is this? In the new war? Yeah, I don't think he was even in the old war. Now, as far as this goes, this guy needs to hold his own. For a little while, anyway. We also have a dangerous faction that we need to deal with. Let's take a look here. Sicily? Okay, can we do anything about this guy? Yes. Yes, we can. That's huge. Okay, let's get that dealt with. Wonderful. He'll leave that faction. The faction is disbanded. Really, 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 really good there. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these. Now, as far as this goes, this is looking good. This is looking very good to me. We're going to let this finish. I want to come over here. We won a siege. These guys aren't done yet. That was this siege. I was really hoping that our men-at-arms were here. Unfortunately, they're not. Okay. He doesn't want to take this, it looks like, or at least he's grouping up in some way. He's going to try to come in and defend this, but this is going to be a stack wipe. And these guys are going to come in now. This is a really, really good thing for us right here. So far, this battle is looking fantastic. Yes. Yes, it looks really good. Ugh. This was a little close. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. But I think we're going to be okay. We need to get our men-at-arms in here. Absolutely. One thing I'm going to think about doing, not right now, actually. What we're going to do is we're going to raise additional troops over here. Okay. And we're going to raise up only a few. We need maybe 20k over here. We're locked into this. It's spooky. I'm going to back off. This is plenty. We're going to go in here. This is no longer spooky. We're going to wrap back around. This guy is not holding his own. He's going to lose this empire again. I swear, we're never going to get to inherit this empire. This is so perfect, and he just can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. The guy that he is fighting against doesn't have an outbreak of bubonic plague. This isn't shocking. He's 23. We can try to help defend this. Where is this guy's capital at? He is leading these forces. We'll try. Hello, pause menu. I'm not sure if we'll be able to be successful there, in all honesty. Okay, we're swinging around up here, and we're going to attack them here. Do we catch them? Yeah, we absolutely do. Fantastic. So we're definitely chipping away at these armies. That is great. You guys can come on in here. Wonderful. There's our men-at-arms. That's huge. We are going to split off. Actually, we're going to have to stop moving here. We're going to split off our bombards. All of these guys, they are going to come up here to try to join us. All of our bombards are going to join this army to siege back. Okay. Oh, this guy already won. Look at that. And it's because of the garrisoning. Or not, yeah, it's because of the garrisoning bug, actually. I mean, we could try to go up there and pull it back before he declares this, but I don't think it's happening. This is the garrisoning bug that is causing these wars to end that quickly. Yeah, it's over. So, there goes the Arabian Empire again. Indeed. I wonder if we could break our betrothal with this guy. He's going to be upsetty about it, but then we arrange a marriage like, say, not necessarily this. He's not going to accept that. Absolutely not. But what if it's his brother? Who is this? No, I don't think this is going to work either. Let's look at the line of succession here. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Okay. So it was an 11-year-old that was put in. I wish we could push this guy's claim to get it back. Can we press our husband's claim maybe after this? That would be interesting if we could. Okay, we need to go up here and finish all of this before we can mess around with that. These guys are, of course, going to come over here, and they're going to be able to siege this all back very, very quickly. And I think at this point, we've got this under control. And then we need to try to get Arabia back. Oh, that guy just keeps losing Arabia. It's very irritating. Like, dude, get your realm under control, says the guy who is currently technically losing a war to keep his realm under control. But honestly, this is under control at this point. We have this. All we needed was a little bit of time. And that's what we ended up being able to buy, is a little bit of time. Okay, so let's come down here and continue fighting these guys. We need to group up, for sure. Okay, we'll do something like that for now. I think they're coming down to fight our siege force. Pretty sure. We're going to embark our siege force to try to prevent that. They're moving quick. They're moving real quick. Okay, our siege force is caught. Technically, we were winning that until their reinforcements came in. Come on. There we go. We're going to retreat. It doesn't really matter where to. And there we go. Our siege force is fine. It'll recover. No problem. So now we can come down here and finish these guys off. Get in there. They don't have all that many troops left. We can definitely handle this. This should, in theory, be a very solid win for us. I know it says the chances are even, but I don't believe it. Okay, we retreated to hostile territory, which is exciting. We have an available perk here. We will take Digging for Dirt for now. Okay, and we'll win this battle as well. Fantastic. Okay, as far as this over here goes, we'll have to deal with that after, of course. Okay, so there's that battle won, and we're going to continue doing our sieging. I'm going to let these guys lock into this. They're now locked in, and we're going to try to chase them down a bit. And we'll just come on over here. Hello, pause menu. Okay. That was very, very exciting, to be sure. We're currently at a reasonable minus 50, and that is mostly due to the fact that they have just a ludicrous amount of occupations right now. But our reinforcements from our ally are actually arriving. We have a dangerous faction here, and we got to get this King of Norway out of here. Can we get... Does he have a daughter that we could do in an alliance? That would be nice. Apparently not. Apparently not. No daughters. Unfortunate. Maybe this guy does. Or sisters or something. Yes. Fantastic. Well, that doesn't actually get us in an alliance. Surprising, because she's a princess. But she's a princess of Ireland, I suppose. So, there's that. What about this guy? Nope. Wow, there's a real dearth of marriageable women amongst our vassals, I see. That is exciting. There we go. Okay. So that dropped this down to 63. Okay, they're now too weak to send an ultimatum. That's great. Okay, where's our siege force at? They're currently over here. We're going to keep moving them, and these guys are going to move over this way to intercept. We're going to try to get out of there. Let the traitor be known to all. Okay, so we're going to wrap around over this way, and we're going to let our main force come up over here, and we'll just siege here. This will be fine. Where is their war leader? He has to be in one of these armies. Last I knew. Yeah, he's up there. Okay, so we're going to go on up. And we're going to continue sieging these 0 garrison castles. That'll be a stack wipe for sure. And we're going to make our way up this way, continuing to chase down their troops. Wonderful. I mean, even if the Arabian war leader hadn't have died, we probably would have been able to bring that war back. It was the one after that that ended up being tremendously problematic, just because of the 0 garrison issue. We'll see if we can... Ooh, we captured him. Fantastic. We're at peace. Oh, that was exciting. That was very exciting. So the Arabian Empire is currently lost to us. Can we do anything about that? We can do a kingdom invasion. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Unfortunately, we can't press our husband's claim on it. Because his claim is to this grand clan. His claim is not to the Arabian Empire. And these are of the wrong house. Okay. Well, we'll have to pursue other avenues then. I mean, we still haven't had a child with this guy. So there's that. Okay, that's the Grand Clan over there. Sure. What was that? An independence war? Okay, here it is. This guy is going to be fighting against a Hamid? Sure. Is this just a really, really tiny war? Yeah, this is. This is a really, really tiny war. Honestly, he should be fine, but he's not going to be. So we're going to raise just our men-at-arms over here. And they'll show up in about a month. And we'll get that dealt with. Okay. That'll be fine. And we're going to have to maybe try to work on, I don't know, taking some of these guys out. Or potentially working on abducting that one. That would be an interesting option, actually. Okay. So our men-at-arms are going to move on up over here. And they'll get there soon enough. That'll be fine. Wonderful. We do, of course, only have like 11 years left in this campaign, so that is also something to note. We probably wouldn't have inherited the Arabian Empire in that amount of time anyway, but I did want to have it set up, at the very least. So we're going to come in over here. I don't think this is actually the war leader's capital. Maybe it is. Well, there's that. We're at 63% war score right now. Wow. Okay, he's sieging over there, but we don't care. He's got a few numbers on us. We probably don't want to actually fight him, but honestly, I kind of feel like we don't siege that. Okay. I thought these guys were enemies, but nope, the enemies are actually up over here. We may be able to take them, actually. He has 12k troops. Yeah, we probably can. Okay, so we have a son now. That's convenient for us. The real question is, what is their succession? Male-only Confederate partition. Okay. Same plan, then. Sounds good. We'll assign in a steward, and I'd love to come fight these guys, actually. We should absolutely win this. Come on down. Technically, it's thinking that we're going to lose. Well, we'll set up in these hills. Oh, we have no commander here. That would help dramatically. Okay. They're going to bring in reinforcements. But we got it. Fantastic. All according to plan. So they don't have ticking war score. We have ticking war score on our side right now. That's great. Those guys are going to retreat, and we are going to come up over here and get these sieges done just tremendously quickly. Oh, we're actually at full war score. Go ahead and end it then. Anytime now, buddy. Anytime. Fantastic. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to see what we can do about re-establishing the Arabian Empire as being ours. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I will see you all next time.